Super Cool Radio!
What's going on, everyone? It is Matthew Thomas with Super Cool Radio. As you can see, I'm currently in SCR Studios in South Bend, Indiana. It is Friday, October 24th, which means I'm on my way to Iowa. Coming up on Saturday is Chaos for a Cause in Waterloo, Iowa at the Electric Park Ballroom. But I'm getting a little bit of a head start on this trip because I'll be heading to the Field of Dreams in Dyersville, Iowa today. I am super excited. I am such a huge fan of baseball that this was one of my destinations that I didn't know when I was going to be there, but I knew at some point in my life I would be at the Field of Dreams. I am super excited to head out on this trip. So let's go, let's have some fun, and let's head out to the Field of Dreams. I'm currently standing on what would be home plate here. Beautiful day here in Dyersville, Iowa. This is great. This is the best weather I can ask for. Just absolutely amazing and stunning. So you can see the corn stalks where the players come out. Still here. No players right now, but you never know what might happen. You just see very cool stuff. Everything's still here. Everything still looks pristine as it was in the movie. They've done a great job keeping everything nice looking and fantastic. This is truly a wonderful experience. Alright, so day one of this trip has come to a close. As you can see, I'm back in my hotel. The Field of Dreams was amazing. I had such a great time. It was truly wonderful to be there. I don't really have too many words, just taking it in and enjoying it. It was so much fun. And honestly, the trip there was even great too. I got to see, at least drive past Ulysses S. Grant's house. I got to pass over the Mississippi River. It's been so much fun, and I'm super excited for tomorrow because it's Chaos for a Cause in Waterloo, Iowa. And I've just been, so far, very happy with how this trip is going. Again, as a huge baseball fan as I am, for working with the minor league baseball team, to be at the Field of Dreams, I knew I was going to be there at some point, and I'm so glad it was today. We had beautiful weather. It was great, and just interacting with the people. I met someone from Missouri. I met some people from New Jersey. Like, it is a destination, and it was just so much fun. So I'm very excited to head out to Chaos for a Cause tomorrow. It is Saturday, October 25th, which means it is Chaos for a Cause. As you can see, I am departing Dyersville, heading to Waterloo. It's only about an hour drive, 64 miles. Should be fairly easy, and I'm very excited because we got 6 interviews lined up. Also, it's very special because this is Super Cool Radio's first ever show in Iowa. I am pumped. I'm excited. 6 incredible bands. It's all for a really great cause as it benefits the Iowa Giving Crew. Plus, the theme, Arena of the Dead. It is so cool. I'm very excited to see how all of this goes. And of course, a big shout out and thanks to Cody Crypt and Gravecore for inviting Super Cool Radio to Chaos for a Cause 5. It's an incredible time. I have really enjoyed my journey to Chaos for a Cause, and I'm excited to be there this year. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Travel's been going great, so hopefully that continues through today as well. But let's hit the road to Chaos for a Cause. Chaos for a Cause has finally concluded, and let me tell you, it was so much fun. All the bands delivered some fantastic sets, and a huge shout out and thanks to Gravecore for inviting Super Cool Radio to be part of this incredible event. And let me tell you, they delivered. It was such a fun show. It sounded amazing, and it was just great to hang out with everyone, chat with everyone, and finally see Gravecore live. They're one of the bands who I've really wanted to see live, and finally it happened, and I'm just so happy. Today went incredible. Electric Park Ballroom, such a fantastic place full of some great history with so many incredible performers who have performed at the venue, including the King, Elvis Presley, and one of my personal favorites, Johnny Cash and Conway Twitty as well. So it's such a historic venue, and it was such a great time that I truly enjoyed myself. And let me tell you, please support Chaos for a Cause. It is not only an incredible show, but it's for a really great cause, as in the title, as it benefits the Iowa Giving Crew. Great foundation, great place, great venue, great music. I don't know what else to say other than I had such a fantastic time. I had 6 interviews, so be on the lookout. There's going to be a ton of content from Super Cool Radio coming in the near future, so please stay tuned. And again, if you're not at Chaos for a Cause this year, plan to be there next year, because I'm sure they have some great plans in the works, and I'm excited to see what they have in store for next year. Well, it is the Sunday after Chaos for a Cause, and still, I thoroughly enjoyed my trip to Iowa. And for Super Cool Radio's first ever show in Iowa, couldn't ask for anything better. Truly amazing. It was a fantastic time, and again, big shout out and thanks to Gravecore. They're amazing people. The band, the team, everybody they have, true professionals, and just wonderful people. So please check out and support Gravecore and the Iowa Giving Crew. Both are doing amazing work, so please check out and support them. Now, I'm not sure if too many people know this, but since I'm in Iowa, I was like, let's do some bowling. I'm a huge fan of bowling, so I'm going to hit some lanes and do some bowling. Let's go. So as you can see, I left the 2 and the 3, which is quite impressive. And I've never done that before, and that is very impressive for one of the worst shots I've ever taken in my life. That is awesome. Maple Lanes Bowling, so much fun. Really great place. So if you're in Waterloo or around the area, definitely check it out. I bowled pretty consistent, 133, 132, and 142. Very cool stuff. I had a great time, and I highly recommend Maple Lanes Bowling. Great people, very fun time. So now it's time to head back to South Bend, make the trip about 5 hours, 45 minutes. Not too bad. So let's head out. It was a very fun time. Thank you so much, Maple Lanes Bowling and the staff. They're incredible people. So highly recommend them. Can't say enough nice things about them. But now, let's head back to South Bend, Indiana. Well, as you can see, I'm back in SCR Studios. I've returned home from Iowa. And let me tell you, it was such a fun time. I know you've heard it throughout this vlog, but I just want to emphasize that Chaos for a Cause is an amazing show. If you're in, around the area, even if you live 6 hours away, it is worth the trip. It was so much fun. All the bands are amazing. Big shout out to Gravecore with their Arena of the Undead. It was amazing. They sounded incredible. They delivered a fantastic show. So if you like Gravecore, you want to see them live, you have to see them at Chaos for a Cause. And I just want to say it was amazing traveling to Iowa and returning to South Bend, Indiana. I had such a fun time. The trip was awesome. The traveling out there, crossing the Mississippi twice, it was so cool. And again, for traveling, it was a great time, relatively smooth, very little traffic, some construction on the way home, but nothing that bad. So I was super pleased with how everything turned out. And again, I had a fantastic time. This is most likely Super Cool Radio's last event for the year, and I couldn't have asked for anything better. So thank you so much for watching. We got 6 amazing interviews with all the bands on Chaos for a Cause coming up very soon. And of course, I got to highlight this amazing shirt, by the way. Purple is my favorite color, and this just looks amazing. So again, please check out and support Chaos for a Cause. Please check out and support Iowa Giving Crew. They're doing amazing work, and that show was truly incredible, and all for a very great cause as well. But stay tuned. More Super Cool Radio content on the way. We're not done that this year just yet. Check out the interviews once they are available. But thank you so much for watching this travel vlog from Super Cool Radio. I'm your host, as always, Matthew Thomas, reminding you to stay frosty.